the final Twilight
Time to end it.
movie. It is time to end it. It's time to be done. Hey guys,
The time is here.
for a treat.
The time is now.
So, let's talk about it. 2 years ago, according to when this is posted on YouTube, more so than Patreon, we posted our first video on this channel.
What? Our first video ever?
Our first video ever! And that, I made a TikTok for it. That TikTok got a couple hundred views, and it gave us a couple hundred views. And here we are 2 years later finishing up. 2 years? Why did it take us that long? Well,
Who knows?
I couldn't tell you.
I really couldn't. But we are finally here.
We're finally here.
At the end of the Twilight saga.
This is getting posted on the 6th of February. We watched the first Twilight and posted on the 7th, 2021.
Ridiculous, right?
Ridiculous.
But I'm excited to be done.
Me
I'm
too.
so excited to be done Twilight.
For one thing, I'm excited to not have that looming over our heads constantly.
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
Oh, we gotta.
Not even like being like, oh, these movies are finally over. I mean, yeah, but also like we kept forgetting about it. So I'm so happy that it's about to be done.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few things that I know about this movie already. Like I know how it ends.
I know. Yeah.
I know how it ends.
Yeah.
And I know that it's anticlimactic, according to most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to see this ugly behind baby. I'm ready to hear you imprinted on my daughter.
Yeah.
And
Ready to vibe.
ready to vibe.
Ready to have a good time. Look, with the exception of a single movie, we enjoy watching these movies and making fun of them.
And that brings me to my point. Once again, if you have not been following this series and you just jumped in on the last movie for some reason,
You're lame.
You're weird. But also, if you don't want us to make fun of it and you don't want to watch us make fun of it and you feel like it's going to hurt your feelings specifically,
Get on out of
please
here.
leave. And not to our comment section.
Just
leave the video.
go.
Bye-bye.
Okay? You love Twilight? That's cool. That's fine.
We're going to be making fun of it and everyone.
Yeah. Shout out to a Patreon person who I am currently trying to go get the name of, who gave us all of these cool fun facts about Twilight and about the wolves.
Yeah. When we ask questions, we are actually asking questions most
Yeah.
of the time.
It's not a spoiler for something in the movies, which at this point we will have watched it all, so you can literally tell us any and all of the information. Go ahead and tell us.
Yeah. Especially if we say like we're genuinely asking you. Like there's certain things in this movie because obviously we know that the movies aren't exactly like the books, and there are things that happen in the books that explain certain things. I'm like, I genuinely want to know.
Yeah.
Like, why could I suddenly hear them talking to each other as wolves?
And now
Didn't
we know.
that they were telepathic.
Thanks to Ashley Can.
Because why didn't the movies think that they should, tell us
Explain
that? Like, it just came out of nowhere.
It just came
And
out
I was
of
like,
nowhere.
have they been talking like this the whole time?
And apparently they have. Apparently they don't have a choice. Did you guys know that?
Honestly, the werewolves seem more interesting. I want a Leia
I
story.
want a Leia, Sam, Emily story. And that's how you know how badly I want it, because I remember their names.
I also want, what's her name? The one vampire. Rosalie.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I feel like this lady made all of these stories for other people, and they're all more interesting than Bella's story.
Yeah. Why are we following her story?
It's not interesting at all. She's just in love with like an ancient man.
Like, okay.
That's it. And they have a weird little vampire baby.
That's it.
That like broke her back in half.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Like celery. All right, so we're just going to get
We're
into it.
going to get into it. This is so exciting. Thank you for being on this journey with us. And now we're going to watch. Did we say the Patreon spiel?
It's on Patreon.
It's on Patreon for $10, as are all of the other Twilight movies and other
all of
movies
the
as well.
movies that we've watched.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, they put out all the stops for this last one.
They did.
Okay, they said this is the last one.
This is very important for you guys to know. I have never seen this before. When we started this journey, I was introducing Anya to Twilight, which I had seen many, many years ago, and I remembered somewhat well. And with each one, I remembered less and less, and now we're getting to the first one I have literally never seen.
This feels like a Netflix
It does.
original.
It's kind of giving
opening.
Sense8.
Yeah, yeah. They really said, they thought that they were
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
No, I was gonna say Endgame.
Yes, Dakota
Period,
Fanning.
They got a page out of Spider-Man's book.
They did.
I like that they did this for the last one though.
Yeah, just
and
the
like
last
not for
one,
the
though.
other ones.
Only the last one. But like, you know, all of these actors have been working their booties off. They deserve to get the credits in the beginning.
These movies always make me so cold. Why can't it never be summer? I mean, it was in the last one. It was warm. I want to be warm.
Let's go to Rio.
All right, I'm over it now. Get to the movie.
I tried so hard. At the point where I was over it, I was like, it's okay.
I was waiting for them to bring up the based on, because I'm like, okay, I feel like that's going to be the last thing.
Maybe this will be the last thing.
Ew. Oh my goodness, I thought we were in. That was I. Can we?
I mean, we are.
Okay. Ew. Is that vampire C?
That's just
That's
doing
so
the most.
much. It's the last time I'll get to talk about it. That ugly behind wedding ring.
It's so ugly.
Is that no? That's not it.
What?
Why is it on her right hand?
I don't know, but that's the ring. I'm pretty sure.
Why? Why is it on her right hand?
I've never been engaged, but
Or married, because they're married. Oh, maybe the engagement ring is now on her. In the wedding. You look the same.
yes.
Just
I
with
mean,
red
well,
eyes.
when she saw herself last, she was
Oh yeah,
all,
that's true. That's true. That's true.
you know.
Yeah, she has her wedding band and her engagement ring. Okay.
Ew.
Ew. This looks so
It
bad.
does not look good.
They put all of their effects into the opening
Ugh.
and into these like extreme close-up shots.
It's so bad.
Was it
Like,
this
it
bad
was-
in the first one?
I don't remember it being, but it was darker. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they did that.
It should be darker then.
Cause like all the effects is coming to light.
Oh, does she sparkle now too?
Close your eyes.
Different Taylor Lautner movie.
The better one. Oh, there it goes.
Bella, don't.
Well, grab her.
Right. You were doing it. Bella, don't. Like. Oh my goodness.
That would probably be the most terrifying thing
I would
I'd
probably
ever
just let
see,
go.
Is her crawling up this mountain like that.
How was this guy even here? He didn't have like a rope or nothing. Did he fall? Sir, are you okay? Maybe you should go help that guy and get him to the top and be like, here you go.
She said, ah! Would she use a napkin? A bib?
Yeah, I don't understand why there's no blood anywhere.
Nowhere.
Edward licked her clean.
Want to come meet our daughter?
He's like, I'll go get her. She's so cute. Except
she's not. She's a demon from the depths of hell.
Welcome to the family.
Rosalie has not put that baby down. Girl, that's not your kid. You know that, right? Is she aware?
Rose.
Ah!
That
Ew.
creepy.
It's better than the
thing.
doll they had.
I know when it gets longer hair, it looks weirder. Does it look weirder, like, progressively through the movie? Ew.
Ew.
Why didn't they just get a baby?
Ew. It's so bad. Look at that CGI hand.
I feel like it's gonna, like, jump scare me.
Jacob. She's doing great.
He's like, I want the baby back.
Mm-hmm. Jacob and Rose.
They're her parents.
Yeah.
The wolf thing.
What's a wolf thing?
She just dipped off.
You imprinted on my daughter?
He's been laughing so much.
He has.
For somebody who, like,
He's having a great time.
wanted her to not be this for so long, he's, like, having a great time with it.
From the beginning, it was Nessie who wanted me.
Nessie? You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness monster!
Y'all, I saw that clip and I cried.
I don't know. Why would they put that line in there thinking that it's serious?
I wish so much that I had not seen that before and y'all could see I was literally sobbing. I was actually crying.
Because he's like, Renesmee is ugly. Yeah. I'm not calling her that.
Right. He said that from the beginning.
He's like, I'm really not. Jacob has still not said a single thing.
I like Renesmee.
Bella, just take a breath, okay? He literally told you he can't control it. It just happened. And it's not even like that. It's not romantic.
Yeah.
Just know, but like, look, it's like he's a godfather.
Yeah.
Now you know that somebody is going to protect your daughter.
Ew,
tooth and nail.
Look at it. Weird head. Why are y'all walking so slow?
Ew. Stop having that baby move.
My turn.
Rosalie, back up. Did she imprint on it? My goodness.
Like, so between Rose and Jacob, like, those are her parents.
We thought you guys might like a place of your own.
Did y'all build this?
What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
I think you need to hurry up and get to the conflict of the movie.
I know.
Because
They do this a lot. They have this beginning part where it's just them, and then they get conflict, and then it's like rushed.
I don't care about the domesticality of it all.
Edward don't gotta worry about hurting her now. Oh look, all his books.
Y'all got a bed?
So this is my room.
Yeah, this is my room.
These are my books. These are my books. Ew, why is he just white?
Oh, they have no taste. She named her daughter Renesmee.
It's true.
Do you have a bed? A bed!
Vampires don't sleep.
No, but they do lay.
It's not intended for sleep.
No, it's not.
I feel like I would miss sleeping though.
Bro, I love sleep.
Like, can you sleep if you want to?
I love a good sleep. I love a good nap. I like to hibernate.
I feel like that's so annoying though. Like, I'd want to sleep. Some vampires sleep in some lore. They have the coffins, you know? This isn't the plot of the movie.
No.
I feel like this whole movie is a music video.
Rosalie and Emmett were so bad, it took a solid decade before we could stand to be within 5 miles of them.
I'm telling you, I think eventually you kind of get bored a little bit.
Yeah.
Might take a decade, but you know.
Might even take 2, but hello, you're gonna be around for hundreds of years.
Her and that damn baby.
And him. They out here, they look like a little family.
Yeah.
The phone's ringing. Are we getting the plot of the movie, perhaps?
Is that Charlie?
Stop calling him Charlie.
He's in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, no kidding.
Girl. Last he heard, you were like going to the hospital.
He needs to mourn, Bella.
They're gonna tell him that she died. Like, so what's gonna happen when is there gonna be a funeral? You could just tell her dad. What's wrong with her dad knowing?
Jacob, why don't you just go with him? Or, like,
Doesn't he
could
like
go
have
into
to?
wolf form and then you won't age.
You can just be like the puppy that's around.
Yeah.
You know?
They're big ass dogs. You're like, damn, what kind of dog is that?
Like, don't worry about it.
And then if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, why are you gatekeeping your dog?
Hey, you heard anything?
This poor man, I can't. I really, really can't.
I feel so bad for him. Every movie.
Bella's... No, she's not.
No. I mean, she's fine.
Ooh, this man almost had a heart attack.
You can't do that to him.
In order for Bella to get better, she had to change.
This man literally said, you are not taking that child away from me, so I'm telling your father everything. And you know what? I'm here for it.
I love that for him.
I love that for him too.
I also love it for Charlie. We don't need to mourn.
Jacob?
He's like, just give me a second.
Because he doesn't want to rip his stuff.
I know, but just please don't. This is fan service, isn't it? Could you like look less scary as a wolf? Like, stop snarling at me.
Jacob, don't try and pretend you're doing this for anyone but yourself.
I mean, he is, but I don't care because I don't want Charlie to be mourning her.
I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of both. He's like, Charlie has been calling me too, and probably like, ooh.
And blink at least 3 times a minute.
At least 3 times a minute. You have to remind yourself to blink because you don't have to blink.
To blink?
It's crazy.
Just don't forget to move your shoulders so it looks like you're breathing.
Oh my god, so much goes into being a vampire. My goodness.
I can't.
Don't sit so straight. Humans don't do that.
Some do.
Some people sit straight. Bella doesn't though.
No, she hasn't ever. She's always been like this. If anything happens, they can grab him.
Wanna hug you. Please don't crush him.
Be very, very
Gentle.
careful.
Like,
Say I'm better, but they said that I might still be contagious, so I can't really be too close to you. Hey, father.
and here's what I'll say. You can move away and like see him once a year.
Yeah.
Or like twice a year, you know, just to let him know that you're still around. But then it's like, you know, she's not gonna age.
Yeah.
I think I deserve an explanation.
You do.
He does.
He really does.
Not gonna lose you again.
Then you won't. I promise.
Don't be making promises you can't keep or
Mhm.
don't intend to keep.
I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises.
I missed you, Bells.
Do you think maybe he's earned the title of Dad instead of Charlie?
Like, thank you.
Ew, get that thing away from me.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
My daughter.
Oh, you just said it. Okay.
The adoption.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
She's got your eyes, Bella.
She's
so
got
scary.
something. She looks like a sticker.
This is a horror movie. See, look, that's all you need to do. Like, once or twice, every
We're
once in a while,
good.
just to be like, hey, I'm alive.
She's the strongest one in the house.
Please.
What?
What is happening?
You know,
Bro,
this is
we're like 30 minutes into this movie.
okay. See, I thought the first one was slow, but they clearly were struggling with this one. They have no idea what to put in this movie.
How is it? Yeah,
Is this in the books?
this is the last movie. Why is it like this? At least Harry Potter was like moving.
They
put the
did
slow
the
in
entire
in the
they put
first
the
one.
entire book in, and then the last one was just the battle. That's
Yeah.
it. That's how.
Well, that's because this one doesn't have a battle. Sparkle.
I want to see that Fenty Fairy Dust.
Period. We're so annoying. Why do you guys watch us? Does she think she's a Disney princess?
My
Yeah.
time as a human was over.
We know.
Not the monologue.
I was born to be a vampire.
I was
born to be a vampire.
Ugh. She's so irritating.
Ah, it's my favorite shed. I love this setting because every time I think about it, or every time I see it, I think about when they threw the pizza and it turned into a tool.
Where do you want me to?
Who
Do the
tosses pizza? Who tosses pizza?
Oh, good times.
Good times.
Watch our other Twilight reactions, guys.
Time.
Ew. Ew.
She's scary.
We all worried about how long we would have with her.
Oh, yeah, because you're like, does she just stop aging after a certain point? Or like, is she just going to go straight to old age?
Oh, hello.
Hi?
She was at the wedding, right?
Yeah.
What,
Why was she
what
mad
do you-
again? What was her problem?
I don't know. I think she had an issue with,
Jacob.
well,
yeah.
Jacob wasn't there, but
With the-
Boo Boo.
Yeah, with the wolves.
Seth, I think is his character's name.
Is Robert Pattinson actually playing?
He's got his arms like this, and there's
Eh.
somebody else that's like.
Ew, it looks like it, because why are
Yeah.
his arms like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Bring me Dakota Fanning. This is what I wanted of this movie. Not whatever the first 30 minutes were.
Literally, I'm looking for conflict. Ooh,
Okay,
a black man
with locks.
The last black man with locks didn't fare too well in the movies.
Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie?
Hi, Anthony Mackie.
Oh my god, hello! Is Anthony Mackie okay? Yes, with the
Delicious.
bust down.
First of all, that guy with the blonde hair that was next to him right there, his hair is, like, silky.
Whatever he uses in his hair.
Amazing.
They've done something terrible.
Are you talking about Renaissance or the Wolves?
He got up so quick when she said the Cullens. He's like, I've been waiting for a reason. I've been waiting
for this one. Turn it up.
It's like, they got a baby? A baby? And a werewolf?
Why are we
Can
all
we
just
all stop watching me?
Right? You don't have books to read. Ew.
Why not just get a child?
You know?
It's okay if they look different at different ages. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's all right.
But this is just creepy.
Oh, I've seen this meme. I have seen that meme so many times.
There's another thing I know about this movie.
About the end?
I don't know if it's the end, I assume.
Why would she and Jasper leave at the moment we needed them most?
Because Jasper is a Confederate,
And he's a little bitch.
and she's the bitch's wife.
Like, Alice, you're supposed to be cool, but I can't root for you when you with him.
Right.
Just because you're a good person, if you're dating someone who isn't, that makes you a bad person by association.
If you're a friend with a racist, you're racist. If you're dating a racist, you're racist.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
Birds of a feather.
They do flock together.
Got a wolf with you. I can smell him from here.
This is Allie and AJ.
This is the potential breakup song.
They just haven't met anyone like you before.
So, like, does she grow, like, at night? Or, like...
At night.
During the day? Like, if you blink and she's just bigger, you're like, ugh. That's scary. Is she electrocuting him?
How do their powers work? Why do
don't
they get
know.
them?
They don't explain anything. They all just have different powers for some reason.
Well, that's sick.
Who has water powers? Oh, hey.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I saw his name in the credits.
I didn't. I stopped paying attention after they went on too long.
So, like, what are their powers?
I, like, need
Why
to
do
understand.
the vampires just have random powers? It doesn't
Like,
make any
the
sense.
most random powers.
Why can he move water? He a waterbender?
So he's just like an everything bender?
What can he do? I don't understand. This movie doesn't make any sense.
Who are they?
Baddies from the seconds I saw?
From the Amazon.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know how I feel about it either.
Carlisle convinced his Irish friends to make the journey to Forks.
Not the Weasleys.
Especially Peter, who had fought alongside Jasper as a newborn.
So he's a Confederate too?
Yes.
As more vampires set foot in their territory, more Quilead's turn.
Oh.
You're gonna be okay.
I'd be like, look, I know that all these vampires got to come here to see Renesmee, but, like, people are turning left and right over here, okay?
Yeah.
And funny, the only reason we know that is because somebody explained it to us.
Ashley can.
I won't stand against the Volturi.
That's me, though. Like, I'm not fighting for your cause.
Edward, you didn't tell me your wife is a shield. That's why I couldn't read your mind even before.
So that's the reason why he can't read her mind? Because she's a shield? And shields can't be affected by any powers? Even as a human?
Not that they've fallen over each other.
Oh, they're so cute.
They don't know how to
stop.
Yeah.
We heard the Volturi were moving against you.
We heard the Volturi was going against you. I don't go blah blah blah.
Spread the word that justice has been served.
I don't think I fully understand
You know,
what they just said.
I don't understand.
Like, I need them to explain it like I'm 5.
What's to stop them from going after Benjamin next?
So they just want to add people with powers to their little group. Okay, I think I get it. So he purposely picks fights with people when he wants them, and then he's like, well, I'll pardon you if you join me.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
I think I'm also realizing why I am feeling like Edward is better in this one, and he's like having more joy within him. It's because Robert sees the end of the tunnel. He sees the light. He knows he's about to be done.
Millions of Twilight fans out there just cannot wait to see this. It's very almost heartbreaking because they don't want it to be over. It's a little bittersweet, isn't it? For them. Yeah.
Period, though. Don't touch the jacket.
Yeah.
Because, like, his jacket is flames.
It is flames.
Now I can radiate it all over my body. How do you do it? Tell me.
Girl, relax.
Right. She didn't say no.
No, right. She just looked around for, like, literally a second.
Half a second at that.
I guess as a vampire, time feels faster. So maybe to her, it was like, girl, you ain't say nothing in 5 minutes.
I think she needs something to motivate her.
Get Rosanele.
This one's on full power.
He's like, girl, please. I hate when they do this. When they, like, get it so fast.
Yeah.
Because they're the chosen one. She got it so quickly. I want to see her fail. She's not 26 yet.
I know. How long does she use that grip? 2 minutes?
Right. Like, how quickly does she age? As she gets older, does it slow down a bit? I mean, I know they don't have any answers, so, like, they can't really tell us, but
She's
still.
the first of her kind.
Like, is there a pattern to her aging? She's a little older there, right?
Yeah, I think they finally stopped messing with her face.
They really should have just found a family, like siblings.
Yeah.
That kind of looked similar.
Mentally, I just feel drained.
I feel that.
Yeah, I bet. And you can't even sleep it off.
This is why sleep is important.
For the mental.
This is probably what's wrong with vampires in the first place.
They don't get no sleep.
I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. I cared this much.
Dracula 1 and 2 are creepy.
Ew. Yo, he's cracking up. He said,
I like that laugh.
We got a tree to decorate, huh?
oh, so he's allowed to babysit?
Cool.
Jacob, how does it feel that you, like, can barely do anything on your own, though? You just gotta follow this child around everywhere. Because he's like, if anything happens to her when I'm not there, it just wouldn't be good. So when he says it was always Renesmee, and that's why he was obsessed with her, was he obsessed with her unfertilized egg in there? He could sense it. He's like, yep. He's like, you got an egg in there?
That one egg.
That one egg. I want it. That's mine.
If I'm Bella, I'm like, man, you never liked me.
Wait, it's like, you ain't never liked me for me?
He's just like my egg.
Yeah.
Sitting in my ovary.
If I'm Edward, then I'm like, well, it was also me, I think. Does he have, I still don't know. Like, does he ejaculate? I want that answer. Do the books talk about that?
Give us all the answers.
Who is this man? What are we doing here?
I
realized I've been watching it, but I haven't been
watching it. Yeah, I have
attention.
to like keep reminding myself to watch as I watch.
Like, because I don't know what they're talking about. It probably has something to do with the note in the book that we didn't read.
She's going with her father.
Yeah. First of all, can we just talk about how we've barely seen Renesmee interact with Edward?
Yep.
Like, at all.
Yep.
He's interacted with her once, and that was at the piano.
Yeah.
I've not seen him talk to that little girl. I've not seen him hold her. I have not seen him say, I love you. I have not seen anything.
No.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
It's like they realized.
She said she thought they would have forever together, but it's like, how long is this girl living?
I know. It seems like she's living to the age of like 6 months.
Maybe like 3.
Maybe.
Because then she'll be like 90.
The snow is sticking.
Yeah, we still have today.
They are here.
Yeah.
Because we are an hour into this movie. That snow has been stuck.
Jacob just be crafting.
So pretty.
It's something.
He's like, I made it really big because, she grows fast.
Yeah.
So it'll fit her eventually.
For
and
like,
then not.
2 weeks.
What can you do?
Everything. They say he controls the elements.
Explain.
America, explain!
Explain. Someone. This movie, the whole beginning of this movie was so unnecessary when you could literally take the time to explain
everything.
Anything at all.
One thing.
Just one thing, please. Oh my goodness. This man shows up with a different power every time we see him.
I can't help thinking. All these people are putting themselves in danger because I fell in love with a human.
Yeah.
You deserve to be happy.
No.
Not for all this. Right. Why are we not near the fire? It's cold, mama.
It's like you don't remember how it felt.
Why are all the vampires near the fire? Get her near the fire.
Y'all about to melt or catch on fire. I still don't know how that
Jacob
works.
be fine too. He could be shirtless out here and be fine.
Yeah. Ew.
Who took that?
Right.
That's from the movie.
That's a screenshot. Who took that?
I also don't like when they do that in movies. Like when the picture is literally just a screenshot, and I'm like, who
I don't
took
care
that?
if it's the cutest screenshot ever.
Who took it? There was no camera there.
At least if I go back in the episode or movie or whatever and I hear a cheep, then at least I'm like, well, somebody took it.
What's happening?
The battle's about to begin. The snow is sticking.
The snow is stuck.
The snow is stuck.
That is a few inches.
Yeah.
She don't got gloves on. You don't got this baby in a scarf.
Why that baby outside without a coat?
I thought the whole point was that she had to leave with Jacob.
I know.
Before the fight.
This. So I really don't know what's going on.
I'm so confused.
At all.
Does she have to leave? Is she leaving with him after the fight? That seems pointless. I'm really confused now.
I hope that I leave this movie less confused.
No, I don't think we will. Actually,
is it an you can tell us? Is it an us thing? Did we miss something?
Are we dumb? Miss a lot?
Jesus,
Oh,
y'all
my
are
goodness.
severely outnumbered.
Severely. Okay, but that red lining. I'm just
They're-
saying, villains always look better.
Yes. They know how to make an entrance. They know what imagery is. Like, look at this. There's no cohesiveness at all.
Okay, Bella, eye makeup. Okay, Dakota, eye makeup. Why you look surprised?
Right.
You was the one who went and told.
Yeah, we squad too.
Why do wolves always gotta make a grand entrance?
Because they're better.
Like, they always come in fashionably late.
Because, like, look at that.
They filled in
That's
the
a
little
moment.
gaps. That's why there was gaps.
Mhm.
Okay, they were supposed to be there.
Arl, let us discuss things as we used to, in a civilized manner.
What?
Fair words, Carlisle.
I can't hear you. I love that they're whispering to each other.
From, like, 25 miles away.
See the flush of human blood in her cheeks.
Artifice.
She said that's blush. That was the longest walk ever. It's still happening. You know you got super speed, right?
I'd like to meet her.
No, thank you.
Why?
She doesn't want to meet you.
Mm-mm.
She told me.
Yeah.
Come on, Jacob. You coming too?
Yup. Like he would let her.
He's like, I literally can't. We all coming. Let's go.
Yep.
Family.
Up.
Squad deep.
Why are we walking? Is my thing.
Her book bag. Wait, is she supposed to be leaving with Jacob right now? Like, what's happening? When is she supposed to be leaving? She's dressed for a trip.
I hear a strange heart.
He was so excited.
Get this man an Oscar.
Girl, you about to die because you lied.
The Cullens are innocent. I take full responsibility for my mistake.
You about to.
Yeah.
She said she takes full responsibility. That's on her.
That was her responsibility. Renesmee is ready to go.
Yes. Yeah, girl. Hurry up.
Be your shield. Go ahead, do it.
He's like, ooh.
He said, y'all got some nice powers over there.
I know.
Come join me. Bella,
No,
don't
she
be
about
getting
to beat her
cocky.
ass.
She said, fine, I can use my hands.
Right.
Stop stopping the fight. Like, this is why people didn't like this. Because why are we just not fight? Just fight.
Like,
just
we're
fight.
just sitting here.
We're just sitting here teasing a fight and no one is fighting. And it's annoying. Because either fight or don't. Shit or get off the pot. We just keep talking.
And I'm tired
this
of
is
it.
irritating.
From so far away. Every time one person goes to the other, that's 20 minutes of the movie.
Only the known is safe.
Bruh, I promise you, I didn't listen to most of your speech.
He's just saying humans are dangerous, so we gotta kill them all because they're trying to make weapons to kill us.
So just say that.
He's using a lot of words.
You
He's
don't
trying to
gotta
write
do
an
that.
essay. He's got to fill the 5 pages.
Don't have to do that.
He said, I got a 5-page essay due. I got to keep talking. Hello? To Alice? Yeah. Because he's so excited.
Yeah.
Alice!
Hey, girl!
Let me show you.
He loves information.
Yes, he's me. He would also watch an 11-hour movie on the history of animation. Not movie, YouTube video.
Why did he just smack him? He just hit him for no reason.
Because he's a Confederate.
It was just so funny. Because he didn't even do nothing.
You still won't change your decision.
Duh. Oh, I guess she's like, Alice will tell me when y'all gotta go.
Take care of my daughter.
Yeah, bye.
She wound up
yes,
that kick.
she did.
Her 3-year-old child.
Like, nobody saw that coming? Are we finally gonna fight? This is so bad.
Yeah.
This is so bad. Yeah. Go ahead. Show me. I know. Drop it.
Ooh, look at the head. I forgot I saw that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That was the other thing that I knew happened. Bye, Carlisle. You were great. Are we still gonna not fight? We gonna do all this running just to stop? Are we going? I want to see some blood. I want to see some heads rolling.
Heads will roll. Heads will roll.
Look at this,
bro. Why are they
minutes.
taking so long? Y'all are fast, right?
It's taking 30 minutes. Also, this fight is gonna last like 3 seconds because half of the movie was them standing there and walking back and forth.
Yes. We have been in this setting for like 35 minutes.
She's like, I need to get her.
Yeah.
Because, girl, you keep messing with my power and I don't like it.
Get him. Kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on their side a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a Confederate.
Yeah. Get the other Confederate soldier too. I forgot which one it was,
Me
but I know
too.
it was one of them.
Hold on, Renesmee. Oh.
Oh my
How'd y'all let someone get through?
Right.
Y'all are awful. No, don't hurt the puppy. I don't even know which dog is this. Is this Leia?
No, I think Leia was, yeah, that's Leia.
Oh, was that?
Oh, was that Seth?
No.
Ooh.
Was that Seth?
Yeah, that was Seth.
Why would they kill Boo Boo?
To make it hurt.
Like, that was so unnecessary. Yeah, bro, use the elements. You got all of them, right?
Right. Oh, so I don't know if that was the best one.
He's got a power fist? I don't understand. Or she's moving the earth?
I think moving the earth, but,
That's racist.
Yep.
Oh,
was that Leia?
I think that was Leia.
She's been through so much.
Not Leia and Seth.
Well, at least nobody has to mourn them but Jacob.
She said, oh, they really killing people out here.
Ooh.
Whose arm was that?
I know.
That was an image.
Ooh.
Fed her to the dogs.
Stop running with your mouths open.
Also, it's so bad.
Yeah.
They look like they're on strings.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I looked away.
I looked away too.
I mean, half of these bodies like can come back because it's just heads ripped off. He was ready.
I know.
He didn't even try.
Like, what?
And he broke apart like a Lego.
This is like not good.
Not at all. This is a bad fight.
Ooh.
This man was trying hard to keep his head on.
Cause what was the point?
The entire point. Like, what was the whole point of that?
Having emotion. I mean, I didn't have emotions because I knew that this was happening, but like having emotions for these characters.
I was going through it because I'm like, they showing it to me.
Did you know?
It was still sad to see Seth die.
Yeah, it was.
And Leia.
She's been through so much.
What is happening?
I am half human, half vampire.
Oh. How old are you?
How old are you?
Thank you.
150 years.
Oh. So you grow rapidly and then stop. That's what I assumed.
Regardless, the Cullens have been consorting with werewolves.
He's looking for a fight.
Because he's like, I don't want to get my head ripped off.
The other one, he don't want to fight.
He didn't want to fight in the vision either.
No.
He said, come on.
There is no danger here.
You little.
He's like, maybe if we fight tomorrow, it'll be a different outcome. I also, like, why are we standing so far apart? I can't hear you. This was so lame.
It was so lame.
Like, I would have preferred the fight.
Yes.
Even with all the people who died.
It would have made me feel something.
I would have preferred the fight.
And on top of that, like, they're done now, but then what about the future? This doesn't feel like an end.
Jacob's like, I'll see you guys in like an hour.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck for Renesmee too. What if she wants to, you know, get married to someone else? Like, Jacob still has to be around all the time.
There he is.
Oh no, she's dressing like herself.
I know. Oh, look, it's the field.
I want to show you something.
The day we met.
Is she letting him like read her mind?
That's what I think is happening.
If he's reading her mind, why are we seeing her? It
That's
should be
what,
like
that's why I got a
POV.
little confused.
Nobody's ever loved anybody as much as I love you.
I don't think that's true.
I like so don't care
Also, they're not sparkling.
at all. They like gave up on that.
They did. They gave up on the sparkle. They're literally sitting in a field. Ew. Where'd the color go?
Time stands still.
Who's singing right now?
I can't even tell you how much baffles me right now.
It's Jacob. One step closer. Yes, Anthony Mackie.
Yes. Hey, Boo Boo. Y'all did y'all thing.
They didn't even get really
want
be
your
in this
story.
one.
No, not at all. Yes, the squad.
They deserved more.
Yes.
Like, they weren't in this one at all.
No, they weren't.
There was so much that I wanted to see out of this movie.
And I saw none of it.
And I saw none of it. Like, not a single thing.
Not a single thing. I think I might have enjoyed this one the least.
Yeah, this one wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Like,
I would
the effects
genuinely
weren't
watch
good.
the first Twilight, the second Twilight, the third Twilight,
and the first
of
the Breaking Dawns
before I watch this one. Yes,
yes,
Queen!
love her.
Yes, Billy!
Yeah.
Find you.
Oh, it has
their first line in the book. Oh,
that's really cute.
That's so cute.
If any other book to movie or TV show adaptation wants to steal that, like, y'all should go for it.
That is very cute.
That's very, very cute.
That kind of gave me chills.
Yeah.
That was cute. I like that.
That was a good send off. I'm assuming.
Okay, credits. Guys,
we are finished.
We're done. Twilight.
So
it's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years.
So overall, these movies weren't like great.
No.
At all.
Some were better
Not
than
even
others.
slightly.
The ones that I enjoyed the most were the second one, the Breaking Dawn Part 1, and then the first Twilight, but like for a completely different reason.
It was just hilarious.
It's camp.
It was
like, I would rewatch it and like as a comedy. It's actually quite hilarious.
I don't
It's
even
a
think I
whole
would do that.
meme now. I did not enjoy this one. Like, honestly.
I kept like,
and I'm fed and I'm
going
warm.
out.
Yeah.
Like, they were talking and I'm like, what are you saying to me?
Yeah.
And most of the movie was pointless.
Yeah.
Like, there was it wasn't paced well. It wasn't paced well at all.
And on top of that, the entire movie is them gathering people for a fight that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen. It's so
or like kind of
anticlimactic.
happens, but it doesn't happen. Like, it happens in the head.
And
but we
like,
don't actually get it. So then I'm like, why do I care? Why did I waste my time watching
it's
all
like
this?
the whole, oh, this was all a dream
It was
thing.
all a dream.
Like,
That
everybody
only
hates
works
that ending.
It only, like, you have to be very careful when you do that ending. Because I'm sure there are ways that it can work. I haven't seen it. But
Because people
most
just wind up feeling
times it's
cheated.
like, yeah, you're like, why did I invest my time? Why
I feel
did
like
we
the only
care
time
at
it was
all?
okay was when the first person, whoever did it.
It was like,
because
oh
then
my
it's like,
God,
oh
it
my
was
goodness.
all a dream.
And now you're just like,
It's
all right,
not
that's a cop out.
real.
Like, what do you mean it was all a dream?
Maybe
you
the
couldn't
second,
figure out an ending.
Maybe even the third could have gotten away with it.
But now
We're done. Like, actually, all you had to do was actually have the battle.
It was all a vision. Like, they could have just had to be a vision and had him be like, no, I'll overcome that, and then still die.
Yeah, like a flash.
Maybe he tries to do something different
Mhm.
in the fight, since he saw what the fight
Just
was.
give me a reason.
I don't know. I wanted a fight.
Just give me a reason.
Even if people died, I don't care.
Yeah, even like my favorite characters.
Some people are
AKA
gonna
all
die.
the wolves. It's inevitable.
But yeah. So that's our Twilight review.
We're done.
We're done.
You can stop asking us to watch the movie.
We're so sorry that it took us so long. But here you are.
2 years.
2 years. We hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to our patrons.
No. If you wanna be mommy, it don't matter if you're black or white. No.
And if you watch to the end, give us
An apple?
Sure, give us an apple.
Has to be red.
And tell us what you thought of Twilight. Do you like these movies?
What's your favorite one?
What's your favorite one? Who's your favorite character? And please answer any of our questions.
All of them. Answer all of our questions. Literally, like,
I don't care how long your comment is.
We'll
put it in a long comment. Don't make multiple comments.
Like,
long comment.
I want to read about it because
I don't want to read
reading
the books.
Twilight.
Yeah, just tell me. Just explain it to me.
And also, if you think that the end of the movie and all of this, if you liked it, like, we're not gonna get mad at you for having a different opinion. Like, go ahead and share it.
Let us know.
Very much interested to know if we are in the minority. I know we're not. To know,
I didn't even watch this movie, and I know that people hated it.
It's been a thing, but yeah, if you guys actually did like it, you're like, yeah, we got to see it, but we didn't have to experience the pain of it. Maybe that's what you wanted.
This is one of the things where I'm like, y'all should have changed it.
Yeah,
because like, especially look, if people read the books and universally most people hated the ending or hated what happened,
changes.
I say you're okay to change it.
Do you know how flames it would have been if you did the battle and like the people who read thought it was a vision, but it wasn't?
It was the battle.
I'm sure people would be upset.
I'm sure people would be.
They exist, but like that would have been so flames.
Because I'm like, if you're not gonna follow the books, then like to the T, you might as well change some things, right? Change the things that people don't like, not the things people do like, which is what they never get.
And this absolutely didn't have to be 2 parts. It should not have been.
It shouldn't have been.
It shouldn't have been. And this movie got usually part 1 is the worst of it.
No.
But they actually put quite a bit of the story in there, and I didn't realize that. This one suffered.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. This
had to be like 20 pages of the whole book.
Yeah.
Tops.
It was like literally the last 20 pages.
The last like 2 chapters. That's it.
Maybe the last chapter. But yeah, so
what would you rate it out of 5?
This one?
Out of 5.
Or
should I say this one or the whole series?
I don't know.
The whole series.
The whole series out of 5.
Out of 5. Out of 5. 5. If you say 6, you wouldn't though.
Absolutely not. Out of 5, I would rate this whole series a 2.
I would agree because of the ending. I think I could have been convinced.
I could have convinced a 3, but the end ended it better. Was bad.
Yeah, like it had its ups,
but it had some really low downs,
and it just brought it down. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with a 2.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
All
right. Thank you guys for coming on this journey. We hope that you continue to watch our things. We'll be watching more saga movies.
And we hope that you enjoy those too. And it won't take us 2 years.
No, we promise.
Not even just for y'all.
We promise.
For us. It won't take us 2 years.
We will not do that to ourselves or to you anymore. Don't look at iCarly. All right.
What?
And don't ask about Luke Cage.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.